You're gonna want a mini band for core today. Totally optional though if you don't have one. You've got your mini band. Our first move, you need to place that about 3-finger width above the knees, and we'll lay it back, push up into a glute bridge and knee pulses, so out against that band and then slowly bring them back. And then our next one is scissors. So you're gonna keep that band where it's at above your knees, lay it on back, support that lower lumbar, and right over left and left over right with that mini band above the knees. If you're just joining into class, grab a mini band if you've got one. And then our last two exercises, we'll move the mini band down to our ankles. And then we're gonna flip it over into plank for glute kickback. So holding that high plank, band down by the ankles, one leg up at a time, alternate legs. And then we'll flip it back over for our mid V's. So again, that band is by the ankles. Support that lower lumbar if you need to. And legs middle range, not all the way straight up and not all the way too low. Mid range, just legs apart, legs together. So all mini band focus today. If you don't have a mini band, you're still gonna get a great workout. You just don't have that little aided assistance or resistance, I should say. All right, let's get started with our first one. Mini band above the knee, glute knee pulses. 30 seconds on the clock. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Up in that glute bridge, knees apart, knees together. Keep those hips, keep that butt up off the ground. 10 seconds left. Little inner and outer thigh workout here along with our glutes. 3, 2, 1. Keep that mini band above the knees. Next up is scissors. So we go right over left, left over right. Extend those legs all the way out as you transition from right over left, left over right. 3, 2, 1. Begin. Legs are straight, crossing right over left. I'm modifying. Modifier is always an option. Otherwise, legs are straight. Extend those legs all the way out. Right over left, extend the legs out. Left over right, extend the legs out. You can leave your head and neck down on the ground, or you can elevate them. And time. All right, move it down to the ankles, flip it on over to our plank. Give the core a little break, go back to some glute work. 3, 2, 1. High plank. As high up as you can get those legs. Keeping them straight, trying to keep that butt down. Last 5, 3, 2, 1. Band stays by the ankles. Flip it back over. Mid V's, so lay it all the way flat, apart and together. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. You can always modify with me. Just sit yourself up, walk those heels out, and then bring them back. Otherwise, you're keeping those legs at that mid-range, pushing out against that band, slowly bringing them back. Don't lower your legs unless you need a break. They stay at that mid-range the whole time. 3, 2, 1. Band back up above the knees. Round 2, glute bridge knee pulse. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it up. Your goal is to push that band, push those knees apart as far as you can. And then slowly, without the band snapping them back, you stay in control of that return. "15 seconds left. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Band stays above the knees. Next up is scissors. Right over left, left over right. Remember, legs are straight. They kind of are in that mid-range, just like our V's are. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Jog halfway. Go back to the glutes next with our plank glute kickback. We'll bring that band down to the ankles. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slide her down, flip yourself over. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Keep that leg straight. Halfway. 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to core. Mid V's. Lay it on back. Extend those legs up halfway. Apart and together. 3, 2, 1. Go. Whenever you need a modifier, just set yourself up with me. Again, support that lower lumbar. Make it easier on yourself. Keep those legs in that mid-range the whole time. You're already halfway. Don't have to be speedy about it. Four, 3, 2, 1. Knees back, or knees back up. Band back up above the knees. Drop back down to 30 seconds. Glute bridge knee pulses. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Get those hips up, get the butt up off the floor, keep it elevated. Squeeze the glutes, focus on that band, out and away. 4, 3, 2, 1. Leave that band where it's at. Stay laying down. Scissors. We'll go in 5, 3, 2, 1. Begin. Job halfway. 3, 2, 1. Flip it over. Plank, band down by the ankles. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Contract that core, keep that butt down. Focus on that straight leg lift. Squeeze that glute. Three, 2, 1. Flip it back over. Mid V. Next up is round 4. Figure out your 1-minute exercise. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Ten seconds left. Exercise of your choice coming up next. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, glute bridge knee pulses or scissors where the knees above or the bands above the knee, or your mid V or your plank glute kickbacks. Those are your options. Band down under the ankle. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. 1 minute on the clock. Your choice. Glute bridge, we're squeezing the glutes, hips lifted the entire time, knees apart, knees together. Scissors, that band still above the knee, right over left, left over right, at that mid-range. You've got your mid-Vs, same range, same thought, but now that band is down by the ankles. Or you've got those plank glute kickbacks. Contract that core, keep that butt down, straight leg lifts. 20 seconds left of your minute. You got this. Three, 2, 1. Awesome job. Thanks for joining me, and I'll see you next time.